And now we are betrothed.
Takes more than that. There's hosing hands and grunting, and then sometimes...
Stretch your wings.
More than that. There's hosing hands and grunting, and then sometimes...
The cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
It may be I should take my Dane guild now. Leave you to the snakes that remain.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfrith's pyre.
Very poetic. But he's going to be...
Get off me, you oaf! Oh, God! Oh, God! Winchester! Oh, hail the Lord of the Saxons!
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I don't. But maybe you can tell me what you know of the quill.
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Oh, hail the Lord of the Saxons! Essobert the flea! You will have clean on that bit.
rings mean something?
You have not left the church in days. The stench offends even God knows.
I have been looking at this scripture for hours. God is giving me a sign. If only I could see it. See his light.
A sign?
What troubles you?
God will speak to me, I know it. He will show me my true path.
A
God's
sign?
light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to cease his prattling.
Som du ville his enda grisen och godeste.
Cogsbeard! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Do you believe in souls? Part of us that lives on with God after we die. Bishop Aelfred's passing has made me wonder.
Cast about this land, my friend.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right. No harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill. So I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the Quill's meat mops. And you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed.
Have a look, Sunan. I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today.
I like the pretty things. Everyone died, but Magister and left me alone in the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving. That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weakest.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress! come to get what I took if but my not.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Solum modo in paradisum. Pax eterna.
Madre plates, dueños tuman erco.
Hey now!
is to be done? Who's with me?
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the Quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's...
I said easy.
If the meat...
I could use someone like you in my settlement. With ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of...
Impossible.
I must thank you before... It must be a sour...
A reward will ease my hurt.
All in...
Are you...
The bishop is...
I don't believe...
Well...
If you rot...
What? Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at...
If the bishop is wormmeal, then here should be the proof. A peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
A stranger comes to Wemba.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wemba is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wemba helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Elfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Layoff. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone hurt Layoff? I saw a pile of dirty clothes just here. Is your friend Layoff a beggar?
Yes. Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face. Are we friends now?
Lord grant my brother Aelfred eternal bliss.
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
The face is burned, and his clothes don't seem to fit his frail body. It could be Wemba's friend. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute. This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent.
Leave me to my grief.
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me?
when my poor brother Aelfirth lies cold in his shroud?
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No, I...
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards, protect me!
We keep our wits about us. I'll have your guts out. Die now!
Why are you doing this?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill...
Regicide? You...
Show me what lies ahead. The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can send a letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand?
My mother would cradle then no God. Alfred's it's what with my
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you!
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your...
Shouldn't you rejoice?
We both have more... Where?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Optime est in session. Quod summonum hominum session.
Help!
hominibus quasi stercus super rudis astabra cuius. Multi autem sunt in numero, sed mente sua ad modum tempus esse.
If Aelfr's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfr's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Everything they did was to undermine Aelfried. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Aelfried for my reward.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh...
Have the laws of hospitality...
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice.
This too I offer you.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of...
Your reign will end.
You had your chance.
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred. return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Good day, Abel.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred? The line between friend and enemy is a porous one. Eivor.
Has something happened?
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly?
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. But I only ask you trust me once more.
Back to Norway. I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must.
Greetings.
I want to see the Alliance map. It may be time to return to Norway.
I have heard...
We'll leave now, and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway, and well beyond.
To Norway, then.
Good. So strange. Little has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
A few years of...
It's bloody cold. Colder than I remember. Ulrikstad. It thrives. In spite of our father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh, no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
Or it may be you light a fire beneath him, inspired. Or it may be you light a fire beneath.
That poor soaker, he never leaves.
From sunup to sundown, he just sits there, staring into his oar.
Once, just one.
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Sigurd?
Stop. That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr! What happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This... And then what? I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I have cast aside all dreams of kingship, Father. A much greater end. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it...
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
There was nothing sensible about your betrayal. Sigurd should have been king. You robbed him of that.
Who did I betray? A son who was never home? A selfish boy with no sense of leadership? An arrogant
You lie! I have let
you talk. I passed my unlie.
You but Sigurd. This is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this.
And
you should have told us of your plan to bend the knee to Harald.
And spared me the shame of seeing my father debase himself like a gutted pig.
You are right.
Then I...
My son!
You have spoken your words, and Sigurd has heard them.
What happened to my son?
He saw his father for what he truly was.
I was a father.
I had...
This sad business is finished. Good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. If you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Still dwelling on your father?
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions, wondering at them, how present they are.
Describe them for me.
My earliest was of Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I saw the
Go on.
Valka
Of course.
Finn und dyrgripar!
Daughters of Ivy, lesser passage.
Yes, I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, he'll push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
But we've gained so much in England. We stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful fuel.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. So strange and wonderful, I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar, the loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. But she was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat halls. Not even my father.
There is the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I am with you, brother. Until the end. A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
You know the way.
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter's sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord would be the shame of our clan.
Ha! That we would! Yes, this feels familiar. Eivor, we will press on. The rest of you, wait here. Into this kingdom of snow!
Sigurd, can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin! Revel in this, Eivor! We walk the footpath of the gods!
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow.
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With this ship where we have meat and food to warm us?
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor! Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch!
It is bitter cold, as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now!
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so.
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
There! The cave! Within hides the sacred gate. The ice looks fragile. Can you clear it? My heart races. This is it.
Gods, this door. Have you seen this before?
The space above. The Saga Stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Over here. This blade will lead us onward.
Sigurd.
Trust this place, Eivor. To the Hall of the
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
And this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
There! The old tree! The tree of life!
What is this?
See how proudly she sits. How beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
Skulls would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's Great Hall. There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things?
There you are.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this, and more. Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by this sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla.
Sigurd, take great care.
You take your...
Sigurd! Hail, you givers. The guest has come. What is this place?
There you are!
Hail, Dranger! Welcome! The Javi returns to lead us to victory! Lead us to glory, Javi!
We are proud to serve you, Javi!
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother!
Drink for strength! Fight for glory!
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome. Are you Velka's mother? Svala? You have a keen eye, Wolfgist.
After all this time, Eivor, we have a...
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vicar as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in a great hall.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions.
The battle blows! To the field! Fight with us!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
Show me what you're made of!
The strength I have.
That's it! Die!
You are finished!
Die, Gunworm!
Sigurd, this place is incredible.
Enough with those sword flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never...
And hold nothing. Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
At last!
Worry not, Eivor. The day is done.
What just happened?
The Javi returns to lead us to victory! Lead us to glory, Javi!
We are proud to serve you, Javi!
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother!
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing.
Are we immortal in this place? A new day.
Ah, bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost...
And again it will return.
Father, is that you?
That cannot have been my father.
The Harvey returns to lead us to victory.
Skull!
Skull! Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dear...
It is great. I have not. No.
Cast aside your...
I saw you, Father. Where are you? Show yourself.
We are proud to serve you, Harvey.
Great warriors. Have you seen Varen?
Who?
Varen, my father. Varen? Father!
Where is he?
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of these injuries?
Wait! Father!
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked.
None.
My
out.
You remember our great battle? You remember how we...
Eivor, have you lost all your love for life? That was not a lie. You wished to see your father. I made it happen. Your father died.
No.
This is the end.
How is all this possible? How are the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look. Your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
No. This place is a lie.
This place can be whatever
I do not want.
you would resign.
The ecstasy I feel.
You lose no betrayal.
You want
I am an old woman with a broken body.
But I wish you well, Sven. I must find sick.
The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is a...
No, I am no one in that world. I am somebody...
Chaos, the only thing that in every day the same empty. You have known real brother.
Am I dead or...
I do not give you leave to...
What?
Walk with... I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red. You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still, you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it.
Stand aside. My people need me. You gave me... you...
How dare you deny Fight me! Do not diminish yourself!
Your corpse hole is nothing but a dream.
Nothing but a dream. Your place is... A dream is as real as anything in this world. Do dreams not inspire? Do dreams not make us? Why do you flee from the truth? Do dreams not inspire? Do dreams not make us fear? Do they not push men to their greatest glories?
Then I am done with dreaming.
Take up your axe, wield like a true... Take up your axe. Wield like a true warrior. You are a leader of Einherjar. Fight upon my command. Do not flee your destiny. You are a leader of Einherjar. Fight upon my command. Come back. You are mine. Do not turn away. Your place is here with me. Why do you flee from the truth? You are a leader Baneheadia! Fight upon my command! Fight upon my command!
Eivor, stand.
Take up your axe! Coward of cowards! Becker's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-down thrall!
Sigurd. You. Sigurd!
Eivor! Be careful!
Basim! What is this?
Come closer, Eivor.
Leave him be!
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded.
Did you drag us here?
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him!
Come, Eivor!
Are you hurt?
It is nothing. Go! Kill that background!
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son!
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Forgiveness is impossible!
We've heard so much in England. Fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
Speak your grievance. Show yourself. I do not wish to fight with you.
Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course. Rise. My son will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk. You are assigned to this, so be it. Is this what you wanted?
When I have finished will be a sack of blood and shattered bones, and my conscience will be clear. Make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here! Be on your guard, Sigurd! Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Oathbreaker! You'll die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize.
You are, indeed. Will you not die?
Not here. Not by your hand.
I will leave you here to die, like a rotting fruit on a dying tree. You died once, you will again.
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Bassett planted this treachery.
Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment. That man's anger, his rage. It had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Pay it no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It's a long journey and I am not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. Randvi told me of when Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel. You let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right, and I honored that.
And when I passed judgment on Holger, you let my sentence lie. Though I knew you disagreed, the look on your face said all. And I remember and admire the way you guided us from Norway to England. You kept my anger in check, my ambitions focused. In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom where you go.
Thank you, brother.
You have a stormy look.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England. If you feel I have wronged you, brother.
We cannot on we to be angry at this would be like...
We too.
A tale for the ages.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What?
I think that
Desmond.
He was just a bartender, but he was like a...
In 20...
Abstergo,
But that's exactly...
Doesn't...
No.
All of this is...
You'll need...
Right.
Okay.
And I'll...
Thanks, Bex. I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good.
Not...
All right.
Got it. Zawahoy,
Good. And remember...
The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little work paid by a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling it with your top side? Something like that.
Here we go. There you are. You're working overtime. Must have collapsed when the ice melted. Whoa! Steady. A pool of water. From all that melted ice. Down. Don't look down. Why would anyone want to end their life here? Unless they felt it was just beginning. It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off. What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he... Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes.
How?
Indeed. But I'm not alone in the... In our...
I am...
No.
But...
Yes, go ahead.
You're
not... Silence, Urdur. Verdad.
Is that... Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again. Layla. Hello. Yes, 8 years ago. It's I have it beat million, but I'm...
No. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your... Are you staying?
Until we find something you...
You mean but...
What? Fuck! Alright,
Yeah, but...
Sean. Bex. You wonder where we have what
You see, she's...
A manner of speaking.
You heard her. She doubles in it
because of you.
This is...
No.
It's... It's you bested me. I don't know how, but you did. And now, I can take from you anything I want. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd!
Tovi.
Welcome home.
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this? Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come! Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our soul... Oh, look at you, Dewey. Looks like something is happening near Volka's hut. Perhaps I should take a look. Looks like I have a new letter. Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. It has not worked out.
Then I'm...
You look well.
I want to see the Alliance man. Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for... He is. If we support...
I'll go...
You remember what we spoke of, Franvi?
Yes?
The time was...
Then
It could...
no, should...
I can hardly believe it's you. The one fated to save my people. Oh, it's you! Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor is fated to...
Who are you? Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. Eivor. Edith is an old friend and a seer. She contacted me. I wasn't aware.
There are small until now.
Edith needs your... as someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm. There is more. I know Randvi's whereabouts better than most, and she isn't... what I mean to say is, she couldn't do something like this. Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking the spirits for clarity, and a vision came to me. Though it was cloudy, the two that believing is... I'll find out what's plaguing your people. Whatever or whomever it may be.
Here we are.
Any idea where I should go first?
Investigate Kilter Raglan first. It's where complaints of nightmares began.
An eagle flew over the island before a plague killed us all.
I saw an eagle flying over the island too, but instead of a plague, a flood overtook us.
Duds on a wedding day spell luck, but an eagle...
Are you all right? I'm here too.
An eagle will bring ruin to us all. I saw it in a dream. Nothing but doom. It started with a bird's eye view. No, an eagle's eye view.
You! What can you tell me about the nightmares everyone is having?
Tell you? Tell you? I don't need to tell you about them. They will come for you soon enough. These nightmares spread like a plague. Worse than a plague. Sickening your mind.
Vivid, but not useful. Is everything all right? You seem...
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing.
A warrior?
At a church. Dreams of my ex-lover ruining it.
Strange. Olga did say her vision was cloudy. Was she seeing Granby in this order? In a graveyard? Or as Olga put it, the scene of death?
Volker was right. Randvi!
No. Cassandra. And you are?
Your opponent.
So is this Randvi good with an axe?
She is. Much better than you.
Ah, I prefer a spear. You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade?
You talk too much!
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
Fine. If we must.
So, opponent, do you have a name?
Eivor. I take it you're one of the Hidden Ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to...
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same...
Yes. I've made friends with the Hidden Ones, and I agree with their goal.
And perhaps we might...
You haven't told me why you're here.
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I came here looking for an ancient artifact that's causing this island a great deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? The seer...
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day. I watched these people. Normally I'd be quick... No. The obvious.
After such a strange week... my eye. Give me a hand over here.
Here. Quite strong.
You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising.
What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights, or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long. Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know.
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way out. Lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart earlier.
Better take them out before they take us. It really seemed like someone was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur.
I didn't say that. The art... How exactly are you planning to
leave it with you?
Why aren't we on...
It is perhaps we are of a similar...
If this artifact...
Look so serious.
Let's not waste time.
Now that I'm going to take...
It'll take more than studying one church.